This is how a shower works. It's pretty straightforward. That is not how a shower is supposed to work. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. So they just did the home inspection and the shower's not working properly and they quoted some insane price. And guys, I'm not a plumber, but like $2,000 to fix that shower, I don't think so. So we're gonna get our own plumber in here to give an estimate. By the way, isn't this just the coolest condo that you've ever seen? Look how awesome that is. Floor to ceiling windows. This sold in 21 days, actually under contract. Hope I don't jinx it. 21 days after another brokerage had it for 2 years and couldn't sell it. We got this puppy under contract for 21 days. So hopefully we can negotiate this home inspection and it goes well and we can eventually make it to closing because this is a nice one. And it was locked. And it'll be a good closing, and I'll look like a rock star, which I like looking like. So I'm gonna meet with the plumber now, and hopefully we can get an estimate for under $2,000 to help us with the negotiations for the home inspection. So the county turned the water off, which is a good thing. So now the guy can go in and, you know, dink around and unscrew the right parts and screw them back in. But it just takes so long for the water to actually completely shut off. We've been draining the pipes for over an hour and a half and there's still like a little drain going down. I was like, man, how much water is in this condo building? So I got to run to another condo real quick. The technician is still in there. He's hanging out for a few minutes. So this is just taking like a lot out of my day so far. Luckily, most of my business is all done in Roslyn. Got the Iwo Jima Memorial behind me. So it's not like I'm driving out to Ashburn or Woodbridge and then have to drive right back. A lot of it is in 22209. So this client just bought this condo as a kind of a piece of junk, and so he completely renovated it. And the renovation's coming along pretty well. So he's getting a new stove today. So let's check it out. I just helped them get in this new stove. Check it out. It looks like a little on the small side, or maybe that's just like because the kitchen is small. I think it's smaller. My eyes are playing tricks on me, but check this out. Check out these cabinets. I love the white on white. It's actually maybe white on black, but I love the white look. I think white is coming back. It sounds weird, but I think white is now in. So my client bought this for $275 in January, and he completely renovated. I know it probably doesn't look, you know, you have the floors, the 1940. Who's here? No one. I'm just hearing things. You have the 1940s floor that still needs to be clean. You have, you know, the parquet, but I want to just show you one picture real quick. Are you ready? Boom. That's what it used to be like, and now it looks a lot better. So I think he actually might have a friend that's gonna rent it. So I'm gonna help draw up that lease, and we're clearly almost done. This project took a long time. Actually, it took just a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Check out the bathroom here. Ooh. New toilet, new vanity, new blue mirror, new shower, new tub. So yeah, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, right in Roslyn. You can see the Iwo Jima Memorial is back there somewhere. So he's gonna get this squared away. We're gonna get it rented. Man, plumbing issues in condos are no fun. We were there for an hour and a half. Water shuts off, but there's still a little bit of a drip, so we couldn't actually do any work. And then the water turns back on. So we have to wait until Thursday to actually turn off. You know, they have to give 48 hours notice because of condo regulations or whatever. So Thursday's the day where we'll figure out how much this plumbing issue is actually gonna cost. They were saying $2,000, but I think it's gonna be closer to $500 to $1,000. Yeah, $2,000 is just like an insane amount for what needs to get done. I just checked out this condo here. I'm near Lion Village. You got the Italian store behind me. I have a condo on the market right now in Roslyn. This is the most similar, most comparable units. And it's always good when you're the listing agent to see the competition, because when you are selling it, when you're at the open house and the buyers are telling you the other properties that they've seen, you almost want to be able to finish your sentence with what property they've seen, what's good about it, what's bad about it. So what I like about this one is it's actually 100 square feet larger than mine for the same exact price, or for $1,000 difference. It's right across the street from a grocery store. It has better amenities like a swimming pool and a better parking situation. The downside is the location. You're still about 18 minutes away from the metro, walking distance, and you know, you're in a much more car-oriented neighborhood as opposed to Roslyn, where location is better. You can walk to Iwo Jima Memorial, Roslyn Metro, Georgetown. So I think mine wins out on location. The condo fees are actually $100 less than this one behind me. Of course, you also get less, so that's kind of a trade-off, but it's always good to go and check out the inventory. One more thing on inventory before I head out. I try to see around 25 new properties every single week. Just imagine that. Imagine all the properties that are coming on the market and going out and seeing, shut up radio. I just got Audible, so hopefully I won't be listening to any more commercials. But imagine going out and seeing 25 new properties every single week. At the end of the month, you're seeing 100. By the end of the year, you're seeing like over 1,000 new units. So you always want to make sure you're on top of the new condos, the new houses, new townhouses coming on the market. 1, 2, 3. No elevator. Third story, top story. It might seem nice, but with no elevator, man, those stairs, that can get old real quick. Well, I just came here. This is one of my new listings, and I did one of my favorite real estate tactics. Can you guess what it is? I'm giving you the full tour. It's a small condo. So I came and I turned on all the lights for the showing that we have this afternoon. There's two feedback things that you should never get as a listing agent. 1, smells bad. 2, it's dark, okay? So those 2 feedback items can easily be corrected. I want to talk more about those 2 feedback items, light and smell, but real quick, I am now in Annandale at one of my new rental listings, here to take pictures. And guys, I don't think it's ready to be photoed at all. Just look at what we got going on here. Just got stuff everywhere. So clearly maybe I got my signals crossed with when the property's gonna be ready. And real quick with lights, look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but this is like very daylight lights. We don't like to see the doctor's office daylight. We like, here, let me show you this one. We like the soft white. So I gotta go and replace some new lights up here, and we'll keep it going with these 2 feedback items with lights and smell. I got the wrong one. I'm gonna have to do this project another time. I am short on time, so let me hop, skip, and jump over to Ballston. Let's get back to lighting. The other day, my girlfriend asked me why my room was so dark. I don't have an overhead light. She's like, your room is so dark, what's going on? I said, I needed the lamp for a listing. She's like, why'd you use your own lamp? Well, guys, I gotta do what it takes to sell the property. This is the lamp behind me. This story is relevant because I was talking with another agent and they were saying, oh, my seller can't afford to stage. I'm walking around this condo. This one I put under contract in 48 hours for full list price, all cash. It's staged. The seller had the opportunity to stage it. They had the funds to stage it. And that's what happens when you stage a property. But what happens if you don't have the money, right? This agent was saying, oh, my people, they can't afford to stage. And so I went to the property that he was selling. He was another listing agent in the community. And the property had light bulbs missing. It smelled bad. It was dark. Guys, it just didn't show well at all. And I get that you can't entirely stage the property. This is what, $1,400? I mean, you get that money back because you sell it so quickly, but it's the upfront investment, and some people, they can't stage it. So what's like the next lowest thing? If you can't stage, guys, put in new light fixtures, okay? If you can't spend the $1,400, spend $100, spend $140, right? Put in some new light fixtures. Well, what if you can't do that? All right, well, if you can't do that, put in new light bulbs. Guys, don't do the daylight. Don't do the doctor's office like in the Annandale condo that I bought the wrong light bulbs from Home Depot and I'm an idiot. Do the soft white. So if you can't stage, do new light fixtures. If you can't do new light fixtures, do new light bulbs. If you can't do new light bulbs, put in new air fresheners. Guys, do whatever it takes. Spend some money on the old credit card account. This is not something where you say, oh, it just is the way it is. No, the only people that say it is the way it is are losers, and you're not a loser. Figure out a solution. Get creative. When there's a problem, get creative. It doesn't have to be a problem. You're gonna run into issues every single day, and you can choose to say, oh, it is the way it is, or you can think of a way to get past that and get beyond that. I don't know about you, but whenever I start hearing myself saying, oh, it's just the way it always has been, or oh, it's like that, that's loser mentality. That's when I just have an excuse for something. So never say that phrase. Always do whatever it takes. Spend the money, get one light bulb, or stage the entire condo. Alright, with all this talk about lights, you must think in my own house I have the best lights ever. Well, let me show you something. What? Out. Those two are on. A couple more out. Guys, I don't know what it is about halogen light bulbs, but I don't think there's any redeeming quality. These things, they burn out so quickly. If you have halogen lights and there's something good about them, let me know in the comments section down below. I've had so many issues with halogen lights. Man, for me, halogen, more like biogen, because see you later, never gonna use those lights again. No redeeming qualities. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, change your light bulbs. Get some soft white light bulbs going, get some air fresheners going. Your property's gonna sell. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, create a productive day. Take care.